Hi, I'm Kainoa Harbottle. Welcome to another episode of Coins 101. We've looked at the finger palm, we've looked at the classic palm. At this point, we're going to be looking at copper silver, the transposition effect. I have kind of a weird issue with copper silver. I think it's simultaneously one of the best tricks you can do for people. I also think it's some of the hardest coin tricks you can do for people. Because, let's face it, if you're changing a coin, most people think you got another coin, right? So kind of getting around that mindset with your audience and just through the way that you structure effects is very important. We're going to begin with the basic stuff. For this, you need a couple things. You're going to need 3 coins total. You're going to need 2 coins that match. And I'm lazy. So I always carry a lot of silver coins, so I know I'm going to have more silver coins. So I'm going to be using 2 silver coins for this. And a coin that's a good contrast. I prefer Chinese coins because depending on the lighting, a copper coin can look a lot like a silver coin. If you're in a dark bar, they can look almost identical. That's why I choose something that looks very different and also has a hole in it so that the audience pretty much can instantly tell that this coin is a different coin. I want that contrast to be strong. So you're going to need, these are what you're going to need here in terms of props. What you're also going to need to do is go back and watch the other material that we've done on Coins 101. The section on the finger palm, the section on the classic palm. Because like I said before, when we moved on from finger palm to classic palm, I'm trying to build here with the lessons. So I'm just kind of assuming that you're watching the other material, learning as we go along. All right? So I'm also going to try to keep things as simple as possible. The first thing, our first lesson for this is that, guess what? You need to know how to switch a coin. You already know a bunch of switches. Why? Because any vanish you do can also be a switch. That's right. If I conceal one coin in my hand, let's say it's the Chinese coin, I'm going to conceal it in this hand's finger palm. With my other hand, I'm going to do a vanish, one that we taught for the classic palm section, where I'm just simply going to reach over, grab that silver coin. Guess what? I've switched it, right? And this is now a change. So now any vanish, no matter how simple it is now a change. As long as instead of having nothing in your hand, you got something else there, right? So the very first thing to do is go back to those Coins 101 if you're not familiar with them. Look at some of the basic vanishes that we teach there, because there's a lot of good ones that can work very well as changes, okay? Some out of finger palm, some out of classic palm, all right? And what you'll be able to do is instantly switch a coin that you might need to create this effect of a color change of a coin. So that's our first step in this journey of the transposition effect. Stick around. There's plenty more to come.